Hi. Good morning. Wait. Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend. So, I just happened to have a nice case of insomnia last night. That was good. You got a thing today. Hey, nice plushie. There you go. That's good. That's good. Look at that. That's nice. How is hockey schmacky? It's early in the season, Grab Shark, but it's always nice when the Bees throw down a whooping. It's 5-1. It's 5-1. I mean, pot cures and stuff. Yeah, I know. I got pot right here. A fresh pot of coffee. How about Bergeron? Dude, the hat trick, dude. Freaking, yeah. Everybody threw their hats in it. Everybody threw their hats in it on the ice, and I'm like sitting there with my NAS hat going, you know. I saw Brimo's tweet and knew you were giving her always. She got the wrong jersey on. She got the wrong jersey. You got the wrong jersey. You drinking the wrong water. Well, what am I supposed to do with this? It's a sea of black and gold. She's got red and white on. Tell me about the Flyers guy. We were leaving the game,
Discovery.
and some guy, James, tier 2, 55 months. Thanks, man. We were leaving the game, and some drunk guy went up to Brimo because he saw the Red Wings shirt and said, "Hey, how did the Flyers do?" Because the Red Wings logo kind of looks like the Flyers logo, but it doesn't. And I go, "Dude, they were playing the Red Wings," and he goes, "Oh, yeah." "Oh, yeah, that's right." And then he walked away with his drunk buddies. It was funny. "Hey, how'd the Flyers do?" "I don't know. Why are you asking us?" Yeah, it was funny. Was this someone at the game? Causeway Street Gym. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the frick the score of the Flyers game is. They played Pittsburgh, I'll tell you that. I don't know what the score was. I love the chirping between fans at hockey games. No one gets too salty like football games. Just good old-fashioned poop talk. Yeah. 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 Yeah, it was fun. It was a good time. I tried not to yell too much. Too much. Dude, I haven't been into the garden in a long time. Here, let me show you this. I'm a Flyers fan. I didn't even know how the Flyers did. They played Pittsburgh. Yeah, but yeah, nobody's there. There was a couple of empty seats here and there. Nobody's into hockey right now. It's too early in the season. Hockey is, people really start getting into it when it's like, give it a month. Give it a month or so. But man, I haven't been in the garden, right? I haven't been in the garden. So here we are. We're in Boston. I hadn't been here in a while. Holy crap, is that different? You used to have to enter the garden like here. You used to have to go down here. That's why there's this whole pavilion right here, and you had to enter this way. And now there's just, hey, there's that. Did you see my latest DM? Sorry, I meant to catch you in the prologue. No, I haven't. I haven't checked it. I turned Discord streamer mode on, buddy. Alright. So, like, now make it in Minecraft. Nah, I'm good. Not up here, James. You get into the winter. You get to the winter. Like late in the football season. So like week 16 football, that's when hockey starts to get real big. I remember I used to see it just outside the North Station stop on the Green Line. Well, yeah, I was telling Brimo, that's why Causeway Street has this causeway in the center, because the train used to be right there. And then they put it underground because Boston likes playing cities in real life. Like if we go back over here, you take a look. Yeah, see? There. Oh, dude, look, Jim, look at that. Look at that. It's still there. The old garden is in that picture. Now it's not. Yeah, see? The train tracks. Wow. That place is super different now. Holy crap. Yeah, that's where we went for the game. We lost the Sonics and no hockey, so it's what you had. Yeah, I got you. Man. I'm not checking Discord DMs right now. I got it in streamer mode, man. Streamer mode. I'll check it in a little bit. So, we got home at like 11 last night, and I got, yeah, really tired. See, there's the old entrance. That was the entrance to the Fleet Center, is what it was called at the time, and they switched it to the garden. But yeah, that's where you entered, and then the train. Yeah, see the train. Yeah, there used to be a direct station to get into the garden, if I'm remembering right. Let me take a look. Let me just back it up just a little bit. Yeah, see? There's a direct platform to go right into the old garden. That building was a piece of junk from freaking what I understand. It was terrible. Man. Now, check this out. Look at this. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yikes. That's very different. Wow. The only things that's the same is like right here, these roads. And then there's the Verizon building. Because Verizon. And then there's like this huge parking garage underneath this thing. I never knew that was there. I'm just looking at it here. Damn, dude. Who lives in these apartments? Like, for reals. There's a pool on top of this one. Oh, what does it say? It says something on it. Live your best. Oh, boy. Yep, that should tell you what kind of apartments those are. Alright. Should tell you what kind of apartments those are. They have self-help written on the floor of the pool. So I was looking at Area 59 on Google Earth and found this. The IFA trunk was removed and most likely scrapped after this image was taken. Cool. Rich people live there. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Go and throttle up.
Hey, Kimmer. 37 months. Yeah, no, that's where people with way too much money live. Influencer apartments. Got it. Yep. Look at this pool. It says live your best on it. They're talking to me. I'm sorry, that makes me laugh. That makes me laugh, dudes. Okay. Alright. Nice, Grav. That's good. Alright. Am I playing... What did I set this to? Icarus? Alright, let's do this.
EJ's here.
Bruh.
Oh my god.
Roman, if you look on the floor to your right, there's a bow and arrows for you.
Wait, so I can kill you with this, right?
Not a chance, because I've still got mine.
I'm pretty sure.
As you can see, EJ, the relations are going great.
Yeah. Did I see the good news about your mom? No. I haven't. I have not. But I hope everything is well.
I did not.
Who's the true Scotsman in the voice chat? I think his name is Montgomery Scott or something.
You can't change the laws of physics.
Yeah, right. Freaking A, right there. Just got to patch this game up here, mates.
Bruh.
As I was saying to you earlier, the performance in this is much better than before.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
Sweet.
I didn't know Tessa was Scottish.
Really? You didn't know that? Alright, Flacken, what's up?
No, I was saying earlier, like, if I'd known, I would have made fun of him a lot earlier than today.
Oh, that's good, Flacken. Yeah, melanoma's no joke. I go to the dermatologist every
My
6
family's
months.
Scottish.
Oh, yeah, your family's Scottish, mate. Oh, right. Yeah, they take our lives. They'll never take our freedom. What?
Scotland forever.
You know, Mel Gibson was Scottish for a movie role once.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't do too bad on the accent, but well.
The accent was pretty bad.
Well, it was better than Prince of Thieves, at least.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Scottish accent's one of those things that everybody thinks they can do, but they can't. Can't do it. Myself included.
You do not too bad.
Oh, right. Sweet.
So, like, from an Australian to Scottish understanding, like, my grandparents would tell me to wash my hands, but it sounds like wash your horns.
Wash your
Like,
hands.
it's like I don't have horns. I can't wash them.
Oh, nice, Elfish. All right. I'm patching the game right now, guys. It's gonna take a second.
Yeah.
I just you just need to know that I'm just very drunk. I'm sorry.
If they were saying Hans, that sounds like a central to Lower Highlands accent.
Sounds about right.
Right. Be right back 1 second. The gyrating nozzles up there, Modern Trident, that's from what's called the Green Run. It was where they took the SLS Artemis 1 core, which is in Florida right now. They took it and they put it on a test stand in Mississippi, and they fired it basically to make sure that it worked. And then while they were doing that, they tested the gimbal on the engine. So I had a viewer make it into a perfect loop, so the engine's just like, in reality, the test was just like this. It only lasted like 2 seconds, and then we had it looping, so it just looks like the engine's just going, just wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. You want to see where that core is right now, Modern? Take a look at this. I mean, it's only a matter of time before it's going to be at the bottom of the ocean, but hey, whatever. Here, peep this. John Krause took these pictures for Supercluster. Look, holy shnikes. Okay. Yikes. It's a real Christmas tree. Indeed. So, one thing I noticed, dudes, check this out. So, if you look at this high bay right here, you look at this high bay tray. I call them high bay trays. That's what these service gantries are. I don't know exactly what they're called. I just call them trays because they look like a tray that you can pull out from like a kitchen cabinet. They slide left to right. So like they're like this, right? And then they go out. I noticed that this one right here, if you look at that one really close, right? It's got a recessed area in it. You see that? You see how there's beams right here? There's I-beams right here. And the I-beams seem to conform right around an 8.4 meter core, telling me that future versions of SLS that'll have a better performing upper stage, right, they'll just be able to cut this area out, because you notice how it doesn't look like these ones. It looks completely different. But it doesn't look like that one either. They might, down the road, be able to pull this thing and change it for different versions of SLS. But then again, it just could be that service gantry is custom made. Either way, it's a pretty amazing picture. Trevor took this picture. Check this one out. That picture doesn't do it justice. There's no way. There's no way that picture does that thing justice. Look at how big that thing is. But yeah, the Piggly Wiggly nozzles are from the green run test. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we got here.
Really funny was a few hundred years ago, the poor people in Edinburgh, the poorest of the poor, used to get by on Merlot and oysters.
The purr people.
Aye.
I'm sorry, that's funny as shit. The poor.
Predominance wasted, guys. So let's just rate this stream PG-13 and call it a day. Hey, Savvy, what's going on, man? Please try to refrain from swearing in the chat. Bossy, what's going on? How many sheep does the Scotsman own? I'll have to ask him in a second. You wanna hear more about the poor people of Edinburgh? Alright. I'm back. Discord. Chat's looking for a story about the poor people of Edinburgh.
Oh, the Great Unwashed, you mean?
The great unwashed.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Dish, that happened. It's pretty awesome. All right. Oh, wait. It's a total character reroll?
Total reset, yeah.
Yup.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to do this. It's gonna take freaking forever, man.
Look, I'll give you a iron pickaxe and you can go ham.
Do you want the PG reason, or do you want the just regular reason or explanation?
For explanation for what, dude?
for the character reset.
Give me the PG-13 version.
It's gonna be nice for you to experience the character progression. It's gonna be a nice experience for you to go through the game from the start. Do you want the just regular one?
Yeah, that's fine.
It's not the non-PG. It's just regular. Just deal with it. It's a reset. Deal with it.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Do you want the non-PG?
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Fucking reset. Deal with it, you bitch.
That was
Do you
not
want
very.
the-
That was not very coggers.
Not very good.
Do you want the I've had 12 whiskeys version?
12, bro. What do you? Yeah, you're definitely Scottish. That makes a lot more sense now.
I can't. It's 3 a.m. I'm gonna play some games and go to sleep soon.
Can we get a not coggers in the chat?
Can we get it? Is there a not coggers? Because we need it.
It's just coggers rolling in the other direction.
Not very Kumas. What is Kumas?
But
That's
not
not what that
coggers. Oh, that's. You know what really grinds my coggers?
Coomers.
Oh my goodness.
That really grinds my Kumas.
What?
Do you even know what that means?
Wait,
No,
is
we're,
Kumas
we're
a
not. We're not
thing?
gonna go. Yes, it is. We're not gonna go into it.
I'm gonna Google Kumas.
No, 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 no.
Do not.
What the fuck is this?
Okay.
Oh no.
PG.
Oh, how do you? I'm gonna Google how to unlearn something.
It's so messed up.
Yeah, I looked it up too.
No,
No, don't do it. Don't
Too
do
late.
it, man. Oh.
Well, today was a terrible day to have functioning hearing. Oh my goodness.
I hate all of you a lot.
We told you not to. Never mind.
Oh, there's the invite, EJ.
Where?
Steam.
9-5, brother.
Not Bob, bro.
No, Dish, don't do that.
On that topic, there is a place here in Tokyo that sells pink tacos.
Oh,
It's a genuine Mexican food place, and you can order pink tacos, and they don't even think it's funny. They don't know what they're selling.
oh, I'd do that just to say.
Just to say you paid for it. I don't know what you're
that sounds
saying.
kinda-
Yeah, I went to Tokyo and got some of that. You know what?
It is early hours, late hours. I don't know what's going on.
It's PG-13, bruh.
I got it.
Bruh.
Bruh. I can't do that. I'm trying to do the bruh thing, but I can't do it.
Bruh.
It's an American thing.
Yeah, and I know, but I can't do it.
Bruh.
Dish rag. It's not in Kabukicho. It's in where is it?
Struggling a bit there, EJ?
Yeah, mate.
Because he's trying to find the Scottish server.
Tessa, while I'm
I was able to
waiting,
join just fine.
Tessa, while I'm
In
waiting,
Sanchome.
can you do me a favor and say purple burglar alarm, please?
Purple burglar alarm.
All right, nice, excellent. Nah, that flagging, that's not happening. I don't have any trace codes.
What?
That's not bad. Not bad.
There's
Should
a
I be
little hiccup in
confused?
that.
Scottish people can't say that word. And neither can people from the north either.
What? Purple burglar alarm. It's easy.
How are you doing that? How are you doing that?
Because he's not actually Scottish.
Bruh.
Bruh.
This is magic. Yeah, Tessa, it's not going. Imposter, right? Am I right?
Yeah, try coming out of that and looking and joining me directly. Maybe
Alright.
because it's going via 95.
Yeah, okay.
Sus.
Alright.
What about
Right?
can you do like the authentic version of the didn't you teach your granny to suck eggs? Can you do that? Like, do you know that?
What?
What? You can't teach your granny to suck eggs?
Exactly, like that. Perfect.
Alright.
Bruh.
If you say Space Ghetto in a Scottish accent, it sounds like Spice Girls.
No, it doesn't.
Say it then.
Space Ghetto.
Aw.
See, I'm East Coast, it's different.
Bruh.
That made my brain hurt.
I like to be honest with you, I thought Tessa was just another American.
Just another American.
Oh.
Thanks, man.
What I'll do is I'll
Thanks.
close the server here and let 95 host it.
Alright.
See if that works any better.
Yeah, sure.
Turn to character select.
What am I doing?
If you can...
Return to character select.
If you say beer can in a British accent, you're saying bacon in a Jamaican accent.
American.
Yeah, I can see that.
Discovery, go
Okay,
and throttle
Tessa,
up.
tell me when to start it.
Hey, all systems gives the sub to Fab Simeon.
I'm out.
Alright.
Thank you very much, mate.
Retrieving
East Coast, so-
prospect.
So technically he's part of England, right? What, Terod? Geography.
Don't. No.
You didn't say the magic word.
Well,
Please!
Bruh.
right.
One second, I've just got to report to Radra to make sure he never gets to come to Scotland.
He's gonna report you to the Scotland police, mate. Scotland Yard's gonna know who you are.
Oh no, not them, they're English.
Oh yeah, we don't need to tell them, mate. Roger says he'll go to Scotland for a deep fried Mars bar.
Nope.
No,
God.
you won't be able to. On prospect, bruh.
Bruh.
Ask him to pronounce Margaret Thatcher. Thatcher. No.
I can't, it's not classy.
Yeah.
The correct pronunciation involves another name for a female dog.
Right.
EJ, I would try restarting your game.
Have you tried shutting up?
Okay.
Ask him who his favorite sheep is. Alright, guys, let's take it down a notch.
Oh God, there's a wolf.
Ooh, where? Kill it.
Got it.
You had connection issues for a moment yesterday, too. All of us had to quit to desktop, and it worked, okay?
So then, if it doesn't work this time, we'll all quit.
Yeah,
Let me
fair
invite
enough.
Oh, alright.
He's in.
Alright, freaking
Yes.
work, mate.
Blast me in the face with your rocket. I mean,
Alright, is this prospect gonna last long enough that we need to convert the building to stone?
probably not.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. There he is. He's coming down.
Oh, I want to get supersonic retro propulsion to the face!
I've touched
I'm
you well.
over encumbered. I can't do it.
Come on, 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 come on. I wanna die. What? Oh, yeah! Oh, I'm dead. Or no, I'm not. I'm 1 HP. I am 1 HP.
One, really? Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome that you got there.
Would be
That's
so
amazing.
empty. The UDA wants exotics,
Welcome to
and the
Bray.
Lagos unit's
Welcome
under
to
pressure to scale
Bray?
operations up,
Bray.
which means they need terrain data, and a heap of it, fast. So grab the radar
I'll give
from
you
the
an iron
supply
pickaxe
crate.
so that you get a jump
That's
start.
actually,
The
chat
unit
raises
wants
a good
scans
point
from
there.
free
Oh, what
locations
the-
on your
We get a
map.
supersonic
You'll be
retro
heading into
propulsion
uncharted
emote
territory, but
for like
that's
all the times that
exactly
you say
why
it.
We need the data. Think you can handle
I'll
it?
think about it.
Well, either way, it's
Because
too
if
late
you
now.
don't get
Good luck.
one, the only alternative is what I have.
Hey, this is the first map we ever played. Where we built houses here and I wanted to build a better house than you. That actually was like right, that was right here.
EJ, I'm here to simp for you. Turn around.
What?
What? Here you go.
Bruh.
Okay.
Oh god, I don't know what the controls are anymore. Okay. There we go.
If you need wood, and I mean this in a PG manner, try to not take it from the island. Because we want the island to remain a little bit woody.
You could just say lumber.
Oh, lumber. Okay, that's a lot better than what I was talking about.
My brain is defaulting to satisfactory controls. Damn it.
That was exactly me.
I'm like, why won't I pick this F? Okay.
Yeah.
Do they call
I
it?
changed mine back to E.
Do they call it lumber in Australia? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you call it lumber. All right, cool. I figured you guys would probably call it like timbers or something. Something weird.
Well, timber and lumber are different.
Yeah, no, I know. That's what I mean. You'd probably call it something like what it's not supposed to be called or something, you know? Like, it would be, all the naming would be upside down.
Wait a second. What do you think we call timber?
I don't know, man. That's why I asked.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Got
Sorry.
some funny name in your head that you think we call timber.
Mate,
you're
I gotta.
you're not gonna say it.
I need some didgeridoo to go and build my house. I'm gonna go down to the stockyard to get some didgeridoo. Oh yeah, mate. You gotta get that. I don't know.
Get that. Level up.
Americans thinking English is theirs as usual. It is serious. We took it from you. Yeah. Because when somebody speaks English and talk like this, oh, it's too hot out, mate. They'll just assume they're American, which is funny.
What we need is like
yeah.
chat's best attempts at stupid names for lumber in Australian. I'm trying to think of something, but I can't come up with it.
AJ, get over here.
What you want, mate? Did you read the note?
Oh,
Okay, alright, what's dish tip the dollar. An angry Scotsman was sitting in a pub by himself. Okay. Hey. Oh, thanks. Ta. Alright. An angry Scotsman was sitting in a pub by himself when he was approached by an American tourist asking what was wrong. Lad, he said, I built fences all over this land, and they never called me Angus the Fence Builder. Oh, I'm not finishing that. Yep, we're not reading that on stream.
Oh, Thomas has nailed it.
Wow. We're not finishing that
brutal,
one.
but I'll.
Alright. How do I open this? There we go.
Bruh.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, there's armor upstairs for you.
Yeah.
Textile vent.
Right.
We have 3 stories. Well, technically 2 stories and then an attic. But...
It's 2 stories and an attic.
But is it 2 turntables and a microphone? Yes.
Song that I vaguely remember from like 20 years ago or something.
That's actually pretty accurate, yes.
When I search for 2 turn, it auto completes the 2 turntables and a microphone. Beck! Oh, where it's at? Yeah. Oh god, it's almost literally 20 years ago. Jesus, man. Are we old or what?
Yeah, I mean, it's alright. It's just a number. Oh boy, I gotta do all this leveling again. Oh! There we go. Oh boy.
Alright, so I think the house on the island is great, but what we should have is a bridge that goes up to the elevation over there from where I am.
Where?
Did you know you
I can only jump for so long because stamina.
What? Wait, why build a bridge here?
Because it would be fun.
There's an easier spot to build a bridge over here. Check this out. This is where I built the bridge before. Like, literally right here. See? I'll jump.
Where are you at?
Other side of the house. Towards the big stone rock. Head northwest.
Oh, I see you. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's less resources and more practical, but sure, if you want to do that, go ahead.
Okay. 95, I miss my rifle.
Well, hey, I can't just pull one out of my butt.
I mean, do you have one?
No.
I mean, you were saying it like you have it, but you can't do that.
Check out the back of EJ's head.
What'd you do?
EJ, press C.
Oh, I'm sure that's healthy. I'm sure that's fine. Nothing bad will happen, you know, with an arrow.
You should have seen Predominant earlier.
Look at the back of his head. Hey, Predominant, where you at? I wanna do it funny.
Right.
Okay, turn around, look at me. Stand very still. Okay. Just hold on. I want to do it funny. Just never mind. No.
Wait, I can face this way if you want.
Okay.
Oh god.
No, that was Tessa. That's hilarious, though. Chill, wait, face, just face me, face me.
What should I unlock? I don't know. This.
There we go.
Oh dude, I can't take too much more.
Yeah, only those two. I just wanted you to have
Don't
arrow
get those,
nips.
AJ. They're useless.
Don't get what? What are you talking about?
The talent you just unlocked.
Don't get what? What's worth? What?
Eh?
Level up some hunting skills rather than the construction stuff.
Bro, look who you're talking to.
Talking to an engineer.
Ugh! Dumb satisfactory well, not dumb, but satisfactory controls.
And just change your controls for it.
Bro, I don't want to do that, alright? That's gonna take too long.
Right.
You don't hate this
Fortunately,
food? Yeah, it's a great picture, man. It's a whole stack, huh?
someone built an amazing house.
Who built this?
This is when everyone in chat says me, smiley face.
The wind is deafening. What?
Huh?
What? Yeah. What did you say? What did you say? Chocolate. Chocolate. I always hated it. You built this? No. I built this.
No. No, 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 no. I built this.
No. The hell you did, boy.
No. You just built windows.
Man.
Hey. I built the whole thing and then I was happy with it. And then 95 came along and was like, hey, the windows are not done. And you know what? I'm going to put stones in the attic because that seems like a really clever thing to do.
Perhaps.
Well, better than loose screws.
I'm gonna put stones in the friggin' attic. It's a good place to do that. Yoigles! Guys, Yoigles is here.
I'm wondering how the server would cope with more than 4 people now.
Yeah.
It coped with 5 last time pretty well.
But did it
But
see?
you know, I'm never the host, so I can't complain.
We're running at a solid 30 FPS, but I'm
We have a really nice fishing pier out there.
yeah, but we don't have fishing poles
Actually,
What do you need fishing poles for? You just swim and let them come to you and kill them.
yet. It's very true.
Scottish fishing.
Not good. How do I go up in the water?
Base.
Yeah, that wasn't working. Predominant, I'm exposed.
Don't be canceled, please.
I'm
That's
exposed.
how I like it.
And you don't want
That's how
me
I like it.
exposed.
Oh, don't I?
My clients could be exposing themselves, and you don't want us exposing ourselves. Oh, you bitch. Excuse me.
Hey, it's before it's 3 hours.
It's pre-hours.
3 hours. The kids are in school, it's fine.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
So who included the holes in the wall? Oh. That's fun. I don't know.
You know what I haven't seen a lot of is Thomas insults. Like normally he's like posting like serious links and important stuff. I don't see him like dissing people much, but like today he's been dissing me a little bit, so I want to see more of that.
Also, like in exposure is when you're on a storm, and if your exposure gets to 100%, you start doing damage.
Yeah, you can't be out in the storm for too long because it hurts. The storm is giving you a Hertz donut.
It's gonna give me a
Hertz rent-a-car.
Yeah. No, Hertz doesn't do that. They make donuts. You want a Hertz donut?
Wait, Hertz rents cars?
No,
what are you talking about?
no. Here, come here. Here, come to the front of the house. I'll give you a Hertz donut right now.
Oh no.
Oh god. Oh god. Do I need my bow and arrow out?
No.
Or
No,
something?
I'm gonna give you a donut.
Open wide.
Is it something in which I'm gonna say dough and then I'm gonna nut?
Yep.
No, not at all.
Here. All right. Here.
That's
Ready?
a legit
So
thing,
you gotta
honestly.
stand. You gotta stand there, and you just.
Yeah.
There you go. Hertz donut.
Oh, funny.
Yeah, well, I guarantee I'm not gonna nut from that.
I mean, maybe somebody would somewhere. I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
You alright?
I'm alright.
Is it where I'm gonna say dough and then I'm gonna nut?
I mean, if you're into that kind of thing.
Oh. It's too early for this.
This is some spicy early hours, I might say.
All I want to do here is like gain some levels and get a bunch of resources for you guys so you can build stuff. So I'm just gonna be like mining stone and getting lumber from off the island. Shut up.
Getting lumber. That made me laugh. I lolled. I was lolling. Did you hear my lulls?
Hey, do you enjoy my new emote?
Sure.
Speed.
You put that for like when you're playing Minecraft, you get a new seed, right? You're like, oh, look at this new seed.
100%, 100%. Max is not here, so we can't appreciate it. So.
Epic cringe,
Max
yeah.
is-
Cringe.
Max is
I'm
what?
gonna go scout the area.
Max is probably asleep, which is what I should be doing.
It's 8:30 at night. What do you mean he's asleep?
It's 3:30 in the morning. I should be asleep.
Yeah, that's the right answer.
But for some reason, a couple of hours ago, I went to Family Mart and bought more whiskey.
Bro, Family Marts are amazing.
Dude, they're on every corner,
I know.
and they have everything you ever want.
Yes, yeah, I know. Family Marts is sweet, dude. I can say proudly that I have been to a Family Mart.
Bam.
Never turn your back on Family Mart.
Who's Mark?
Family.
Yes.
Family.
Mart.
Family Mart. Yeah. Yeah. Duh.
Ooh. Sorry.
Oh, I am disqueasted. So you buy family at Family Mart? No, you buy things for your family at Family Mart. God.
I think that's what you would consider.
They sell Christmas cakes at Family Mart.
Christmas
and they are
cakes.
amazing.
It's like yellow cake.
A yellow
Is that
cake is
like
what
yellow
you get from
smoke?
Australia. That's uranium,
Yeah.
and we hold the market on it.
That's evil. Family Mart or 7-Eleven? Yeah, go ahead.
7-Eleven. 7-Eleven is pretty good, but like the quality of food that you get. So like you should rank your convenience stores based on the quality of food you get out of the hot oven thing at the front. Like where you get like so Family Mart has the Family Chicky. It's the hot chicken, the Family Mart chicken that you get out of the hot oven. It is amazing. The 7-Eleven has a similar kind of chicken, but it's kind of greasy and kind of dirty. It's still good. Like it would be way more healthy and way more safe than any kind of chicken you would get out of like a 7-Eleven in the US, to be honest with you. But Family Mart chicken is like Family Mart chicken you could take home to your in-laws. You take them some Family Chicky, and they would love it, right? And they wouldn't be like, "Oh my God, you bought me some convenience store chicken." They'd be like, "Oh, thank you, you brought me some Family Chicky."
Yeah. I think I should add this. That okay, so like Family Mart is kind of like a 7-Eleven, guys, but in Japan the 7-Elevens aren't as crappy as they are here. It's not the same. It's like halfway between a grocery store, like a real grocery store, and a 7-Eleven. Like what we would classify as a 7-Eleven. You can actually get good food at Family Mart or at 7-Eleven in Japan. Like, yeah, you can get decent food that's not gas station food, which is weird because I don't know if you've ever been to a 7-Eleven over here. You get the 7-Eleven food when you're in when you need to go somewhere, and you
Dude,
don't
I
have
was
time
in
to go anywhere
Seattle,
else.
and my company had like cheaped out on the hotel, right? So we were close to
That's right,
a
Dish.
dispensary,
Oh.
but we right. So there was one thing that was good, but like the snack, because you need snacks, right? You need snacks.
Of course.
We had a there was a 7-Eleven close by, and I was like, I don't know, what do you call it? My team member, the
Coworker?
engineer that worked for me, she's from India. It's her first time in America, and I was like, no, the 7-Eleven is not like in Japan. Like the hot food that you see in the case there, it's not, no, it's probably not good.
No.
You probably don't want to eat it,
No.
and if you eat it, you're probably gonna get sick.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, it looks the same as the food in Japan. It's like, no, it's not it's not the same.
Nope.
It's not the same.
Nope.
And so I was like, you get anything that's bagged, like, or has preservatives in it, and you're probably fine.
Yep.
So like chips, get some gummy bears or something,
Yeah,
whatever you need to.
Yep.
Yeah. But like 7-Eleven, Family Mart, Lawson, any of the stuff in Japan, like hot food in a case, it's fresh,
Yep.
and it's like you can eat it and it's safe. It's not only safe, it's great.
Yeah.
So just today I had a pizza man, which is like it's a bun with pizza inside it.
Oh.
So it's got salami and cheese and meat and yeah.
Sounds like a
and it's in a
calzone.
cheese bun. Oh, it's like a calzone, but it's like it fits in your hand. That's it. It's just like it's a little tiny thing,
Now
right?
I'm hungry.
It's like $2, right? It's $2. So I buy that, and it's like, yeah, that
right,
was
Nomad.
my dinner.
Yeah, cool. Cool. And also, yes, cool on the dinner. Yeah. No, man, that's all right. Sweet. Thank you. It's that, dude. That sounds like a hot pocket, but better.
It's a hot pocket, but you don't have to do anything.
Yeah, that's if you could get the that's what I mean. It's just pointed out. So, Pramana, you ever been to a Wawa's? WAWA. Just Wawa's. That's what it's called.
I don't know what that is.
Wawa's is the closest thing that we have to like Family Mart and what 7-Eleven is over there. It's like they're gas stations, but they're gas stations with like a restaurant with pre-made food that you can get like a la carte, like already there, and it's good food. That's the closest thing that we have. But see, where I am in the States, we don't have Wawa's up here, which is annoying. We don't have anything like that up here. We have one Sonic in the entire state, which is a travesty. Hey, Airborne.
Honestly, the only thing Australia has close to that is McDonald's attached to service stations.
Macca's.
Macca's attached to gas stations, basically.
Remo and I went to the hockey game yesterday, Airborne. That's where we were. Went to the hockey game.
Happy picture.
Yep. I like that picture. It's a good picture.
And I've done the review, by the way. The Japan apparently seems to be the place where you get the smallest nuggets. We have the 3-nugget pack.
Yep.
No one else has the 3-nugget pack.
No, you can't do 3 nugs over here.
Discovery,
You do
no
5. It's
throttle.
5, 10, and 20. Talon.
America.
I had a 10-piece yesterday coming home from the hockey game. It was delicious.
I had 5
Here
this
it's
morning
6
for
and 12.
breakfast. It was great.
You have one Sonic.
But you got to be careful here about which McDonald's you get it from, because like some of them, it's like kind of soft. The other ones, it's crispy,
Yeah, of
and
course,
I
sir.
like it crispy.
Yeah. Frickin' dude, I had Mickey D's. Okay, Predominantly, you know where Shinjuku Station is, right?
Yep.
You go out of Shinjuku Station, right, and then you go up on the road that goes over where the bus depot is. So you take a left, like you're going towards Nakano, and there's a Mickey D's like right on the corner. It's like 3 stories tall, right?
Mhm.
I got chicken McNuggets there, and my buddy was pissed when I was there because he's like, "No, you have to have Japanese food." I'm like, "No, dude, I want to try chicken nuggets because I want to see if chicken nuggets, literally 10,000 miles from home, right? If they taste the same as the McDonald's that's like 5 minutes from my house." And
Yeah,
they do.
I get that. Yeah.
They do. It's
No, I
strange.
totally get that, because like I was like
Strange.
not even American, right? And like one of the first trips with my wife, my girlfriend at the time, I was like, you know what? We're trying a Big Mac
Yeah.
in every country we go to.
Yeah. No, I'm with you on that.
And
one.
we
Yeah.
went to like 9 countries, and they're like, no, I get it. I can buy a whale burger here in Norway. I'm not gonna eat the whale. I'll eat the whale later, but right now, I'm trying a Big Mac in Norway.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know what? Sure, it cost me like $28, but
Whoa.
I had a Big Mac in Norway.
Yeah. Tastes the same,
Tastes the same.
dude.
And you know what?
Right.
Props to McDonald's, because like
How do you do that?
they got a formula that it works. And how do you source
I don't know.
what you need around the world to create the same taste?
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's very strange. Okay, so chat wanted me to look at it on Google Earth. So here's Shinjuku Station. It's one of the biggest train stations in the world. It's a light rail terminus for JR East, and then there's like the second biggest subway station underneath it. When you combine the Tokyo Underground with Tokyo Light Rail in this one station, you get Shinjuku. It's gigantic. It's a huge
That-
train station.
That station has 18 layers of rail.
Yep. 18, guys. It goes down.
18.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Anyway, so you go out where the bus station is, you take a left. Mickey D's should be right here. It's 3 stories tall. Yeah, see? There it is. I had chicken nuggets at this McDonald's, and they tasted exactly like the chicken McNuggets from the 128 service station in Boston. That's the closest McDonald's to me. It tastes exactly the same. It was very strange.
And that is props to McDonald's. Like
How do you do it? That's
they've
impressive.
sorted their stuff out.
That looks like the one out of Initial D.
Yeah, dude, it's a 3-story McDonald's. It's so cool. Come on.
I wanna,
Sleep.
like, if you scroll out from
Most likely
Shinjuku
feels.
on your Google Earth,
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Left
like,
line.
how far is my place from there? I'm wondering. Like,
Let me
can
from
you see it
Shinjuku.
on your stream?
I'll take a look. You're
Oh
near.
no, I thought you had it open
It
still.
takes
Sorry.
2 seconds to open
Sleeping.
it. So you're down by Narita, right?
I'm West Tokyo.
Okay. Yeah, you don't need to say anymore. I don't want to say where you live. It's fine. I remember now. So predominant somewhere around here, right? So that's a little ways away. I mean, it's probably about 20 minutes by train. Like it's not very long. Yeah,
Looks weird.
7 kilometers away. That's not very far.
By train it's like 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's like a 20-minute trip. You get on and that's like getting on the train, getting to the station, getting off the train. Yeah, it's not very far. Mickey D's, Jensen, that's right. Japan is next on my list of places to visit. Everyone should go to Tokyo once. It looks like a late game City Skylines. It's ridiculous. It goes on forever. It's awesome. It is like I was amazed.
Here's the thing, like, if you're, oh my god, my oxygen is low.
The rail system's
Here's the thing,
ridiculous.
if you're
Sleep.
interested in
Sleep.
Tokyo, hit me up in Discord or something, because like there's 2 ways to see Tokyo. There's the tourist Tokyo, which is absolutely see the tourist Tokyo,
Sleep.
but there's the regular Tokyo. There's like the hey I live here Tokyo, which is honestly it's a bit more interesting. Hit me up in Discord if you're here or if you're traveling here. I'll show you the regular Tokyo, like the hey I live here Tokyo.
Yep.
Because it's more interesting. You meet some funny people, see the locals, and honestly most of the time it's like, you know, you take a left, you take a right off the main street just one time, and you hit this like
Predominant.
Gotta sleep.
Sorry, what?
You need to sleep.
Sleep.
Sleep. We've been
Sleep.
waiting.
I don't know where I can't find the
Attic.
house because it's too
Attic.
dark.
Then just disconnect real quick, and then come back.
Yeah.
Minecraft style, bread. Man, bread.
We'll
bread.
put Minecraft
I said
style.
bread. I don't know why I said bread. I'm too tired.
Bread.
I was saying bread, man, and it just came out bread. Exactly, bread. Bread.
What, you want bread?
SN22 nose cone, 3.6 mil tank wall. Someone say bread? Oui. Baguette. Alex is like,
Failed to resume prospect.
oh shoot.
What?
Bruh. Oppa Minecraft style. That's Korea, man. Does predominant speak Nihon? Hi.
ちょっとですね。私の日本語上手ちょっとね。
Yes. おはようございます。今日はラーメンを作ってます。楽しみですね。はは。走りましょう。
The first thing I heard you speak in Japanese was
Chuhachi desu
I
ka?
was like, don't know. Why do you know how to say that? That's wrong. So wrong.
No, no chin chin. Oh God. I'm not saying that. That's a terrible thing to say. 95.
I didn't say it.
俺はおちんちんが大好きなんだよ。
You're the one who's saying it.
So messed up.
There's
my
a
God.
whole bunch of stone outside the house. This is me directing the conversation back to the game.
Oh yeah.
Even though like I'm currently 16 whiskeys in, I'm the one directing the conversation back to the game.
Dude, you're 16 in, man. Bro, why do you do this to yourself, man? You gotta feel horrible in the morning.
Should we go do the first?
Hey, there's
scan?
no morning if you don't go to sleep.
5 head.
Bruh.
Red. Red.
Red.
Red.
Red. No, no. Ugh, I defaulted to Factorio controls again. Or
Factorio?
See, you. I don't know. You know what I mean.
You mean 3D Factorio?
Yeah. I don't know. Am I drunk? I don't know.
Oh.
So dude, we left the Bruins game and we got home and I was super tired and I went to bed and I went to bed at a reasonable time, but see, going to bed at a reasonable time for me would be like someone going to bed at like 5 in the afternoon. So I woke up at 4:30 and I was like, hey, let's just be awake now. Let's just be awake right now. That's a really good idea. No.
No. Blame Yug.
That was rude. I didn't even say hi.
No, but it was your fault.
Wrecked.
Oh.
You know,
You're not
maybe
wrong.
you're just contacts drunk, EJ.
It's possible, dude. I didn't even drink anything yesterday. Like, I didn't even have any beer at the
You
game.
went to the game and you didn't even get a beer?
I was
I
driving.
hope the weather during this prospect is not too bad because this is a very wooden house. Wait,
Valve,
I'm going to
go
sleep
this
and it's
mission, Valve.
8:26 a.m.
Bro.
I'm going to bed in game because I need to do a balcony inspection.
Do you think it'll give
In
you
real
rest in
life.
your life?
Stay away from the edge. Stay far away from the edge.
Yeah.
The balcony inspection is code for I'm going to have a cigarette.
Hey, it's mandatory.
Treatment still applies.
Hey, Brimo's here. We love you, Brimo. You're the best.
Yay!
Predominant. Are you gone? I'll ask him when he gets back.
I am
He's been gone the
ever
whole
present. No, I am ever present.
If you got Brimo a job, does that mean we have to move to Japan?
No, I'm actually gone. Sorry, bye.
All right.
I'm not moving to Japan.
I don't know, man. You know what? Here's the messed up part. If I could bring my cars, I'd do it. I'm serious. And I get it that bringing the cars would be very difficult, but if I could, I would.
Dude, I'm still
Okay,
here.
but how are you gonna
Every
cannonball
every
forward
car,
the rocket launches?
every car is the same cost as an apartment.
Yeah,
Every
I know.
individual car per month, unless you own the property. And if you're
okay.
buying property here,
Good luck with that.
yeah, BRB.
After this storm, do you want to go do the first scanning thing?
Yeah. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I know. Dish, they'd be, I'd go over there. They'd be calling me a gaijin all the time and making me wear wabaki and stuff. Wabaki. Yeah, I tried it and I keep defaulting to satisfactory because I'm an idiot. Right, wabaki. Hey Elvis, what's going on? Would I move to Japan? I don't know, dude. I'll be honest. I don't know if I could do that. That's a huge culture change for someone that's been there. And Predominant was talking a little bit earlier about like, there's the Tokyo, like there's the local Tokyo, and then there's the tourist stuff. Like, when I went there, I got to do both of those things, dude. It would be cool. I would enjoy it. I know I would enjoy it. But I'm not sure how long I could do it. The older I get, I just don't really like proximity. I like open spaces, and like I'm having trouble finding open space in Boston. In Tokyo, it would be impossible. It would be nigh impossible. Let alone, like I can get away with having 4 cars right now because 2 of them are at my folks' house. 2 of them are here, and one of them's stored. Like including Brimo's car, we have 5. Like, I can get away with it. We can never do that. Never do that in Tokyo. That would cost millions of dollars for like 5 parking spots. No way. Ricky Reckhouse copied you. What did he do? Oh, you piece of poop! He copied me. Ricky! Well, at least he's a man of taste. Yeah, midget. No, well, you know what? If you do the touristy stuff, don't have to worry about it. Like, we stayed in a Western hotel when I went to Japan. I stayed in a Western hotel. I didn't have to worry about it. It's when I went to my buddy's cousin's house, because I went there with one of my friends who's going to visit his grandparents, right? And when we went to his cousin's house, I think his cousins lived in like Nakano or something, which is quick blast on the train. The train will take you anywhere. You could between the subway. There's like deep subway. There's regular subway. There's ground rail. There's elevated rail, light rail. There's buses everywhere. You could take a train anywhere, and quick. And the trains stay on time, which is pretty cool. It's very rare that they're delayed.
Yeah, to the minute.
Yeah. Like when I did that, I couldn't fit in the damn house. I had to duck, and my buddy's cousins were like looking at me, and they were like, "Whoa!" I'm like, "What? What are you talking about?" Like they were all like 5'4", 5'5", like their whole family. Like I walked in, and they were all like, "Oh!" I'm like, "Oh no, no, I know what's gonna happen here." Like sitting there, they're like, I could tell like when we went in there, they were like, "Oh, don't know what to serve this American," so they like made chicken nuggets. They were like, "Here, chicken nugget." I'm like, you can just regular food. I was very, very big in Japan, yeah. I need a repair hammer.
Can I make you one?
Yes. Yes.
Yay.
Ottawa. You don't deny the nuggies. No, I have them, but trying to eat chicken nuggets with chopsticks, man, that's hard.
Is that a case where you just stab the chopstick through the nugget?
Yeah, I probably should have done that. That probably would have been a good thing
Where'd you put it, Tessa?
It should be on the floor. I dropped it.
I think it went through the world.
No. No.
Here, DJ, where you at?
Where you at, dog?
Safe as far
Boost
as the
Mobile.
ground.
Where you at?
Go.
Thanks.
Yay.
Yeah. So yeah, if I'm doing touristy stuff in Japan, it's fine. I can fit into whatever. It doesn't matter. You can fit into buildings. The old school stuff. So like, the other times when we went to my buddy's grandparents' house, it didn't work. I also got drank under the table by a 95-pound Japanese kid, which was strange.
Sake?
Yes. I've told
Yeah,
that story
that's
on
hard.
stream many times. Yeah. The sake breaks really late. When you're drinking it, it seems fine. It's very smooth. You're drinking it, you're like, oh, this is fine. Oh, this stuff isn't bad at all. And then, later, you know, like those things with the narrator that's like, and the record scratch, and it's like, it was at this moment you knew you screwed up. Yeah, that... Snake, this might sound a bit funny coming from me, but that's one of the easiest things to grab with chopsticks.
Sake hits really good, like very smooth most of the time. Really good sake. But it's later, and it hits.
Oh yeah. Snake, do I look like I know how to use chopsticks correctly, boy?
What?
Look at I'm freaking Italian, man. Give me a goddamn fork. Maybe they knew. Maybe they were just like, yeah, okay. Now we're gonna give him chicken nuggets and chopsticks and see what he does. I mean, maybe it's possible.
To be honest, I would have.
And you know what the messed up part is, dude? I know how to use chopsticks. That's like,
I use them all the time.
I mean, these are popsicle sticks, but I had these here and I don't know why, but you get the idea. Like, I can do it. Like, keys sent. Hey, thanks, Nomad. I'll pass them around, dude. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too big on the giveaways, dude, but I'll give them to people who want the game. Sure, no problem. Wait, that's how you hold chopsticks? It's hard to do with popsicle sticks, man. You gotta
use a couple of pens or pencil.
Yeah, this is how I do it. And you know what? It could be wrong.
I'd been to Japan a bunch of times before living here for conferences and stuff. Like, and I knew a lot of people, and it's like kind of one of the reasons why I decided to move here is because I knew a lot of people here. When I moved here, one of the things I needed to do was like, my girlfriend at the time was like, hey, if I go and take this job that I've been offered, we kind of need to get married, otherwise you can't come here. Yeah, so that was my proposal. But that's a different story. That's a story for another day. But when I came here, I was gifted so many chopsticks, the wedding chopsticks, which are like there are different. Would you believe the men's chopsticks are a little bit longer? The women's chopsticks are like an inch or so shorter. I don't know why, but I have wedding chopsticks in my cupboard to today. Yeah.
Wait, Nomad, what do you mean? What do you mean I'm not I'm playing it right now, dude? Yeah, hell yeah, man. Played crap out of this game during the beta weekend.
Well, you know how I live right next to a Chinese takeaway, so I get Chinese quite frequently.
Yeah.
But the chopsticks I use for that are actually Japanese ones, because I prefer them over Chinese chopsticks for the better stabbing.
Bro, you're using Japanese chopsticks to eat Chinese food?
Yeah.
You're gonna start a war.
Yeah, Japanese and Chinese people don't get along at all.
Oh, I know.
Okay, no group of Asians.
Hang on. Nomad, hang on. Okay, drunk Japan conversation aside. I must have misheard. Must have misheard you. Was gonna ask for feedback. So, all right, dude. Do you want me to give these out to people that I know? Like, I'll just be candid. It's just easier this way because I'm a friggin' moron. Like, let's be real. What do you want me to do with these? You tell me. It's all good. I'll do whatever you need, dude. I want this game to do well. I'll support Rocketworks any way that I can. Love what you guys do, seriously. No, it's up to you what to do. Hell yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go ahead and hand some of these out because I know there's people out there that watch the stream that want to play this game. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Because yeah, this game's clutch. I freaking really like Icarus. It's a really good game. Sorry, misheard. I thought you said not sure about Icarus rather than what I guess you said is I'm not sure about giveaways. I don't do giveaways on the stream. Like, okay, here's the round for the giveaway. I'll just give the beta keys to people that I know want to play the game. Like, kind of a first come, first serve thing. Because I don't like doing giveaways. I think giveaways are a little bit gimmicky. But no. Oh, I want this game to do well. See, look at him in chat. Yeah, Van, I'll shoot you one. Sure. This game is clutch, man. I think you guys did a sweet job. I'm serious. You guys did a fantastic job. And no, that's not what I meant. Like, oh, I'm not gonna give these away. No. Hell, no. Totally fine. Just misheard. If you have concerns, I would have loved to have heard the feedback. I watch you a lot and take notes, and that goes into the game. Dude, if you want me to do a write-up for you, I have no problems doing that. Absolutely. Dude, okay, so Nomad, if you don't know me, I have a background in computer animation and CAD. Like front-end game stuff, like environment, hard surface modeling. I went to school for that stuff, dude. So yeah, no, I can pick apart games pretty dang well. I did all that during school. Learning how to pick apart, learning how to troubleshoot QA, dude, I got you. Like, I'll do that stuff for free. I don't care. It's good content for the stream. You want me to do a write-up on the gameplay? And, not like, oh, I think the game should be like this, as opposed to, a good write-up that says, like, what's best for the game and not what's best for me? Dude, I'll do that. If you want to, that'd be great. Yeah, dude, I'll see what I can do. I got you. I want to make the game better, dude, because that's what it's all about. And, fortunately, streaming it, I found a way, I can make money off that content. So I can do it for you guys for free and then stream a better game. It works in my favor. I've been doing this with KSP for years. I thought I may have missed feedback from you. No. We are A-okay, dude. 100% A #1. We're good. I like this game a lot. Yeah, Icarus is really fun. I think the game is okay, so candor time, and I won't grill anything on stream because I don't believe in deconstructive criticism, only constructive criticism. That's one thing I was taught in school. Don't be a dick. People put lots of time into this game, so don't be a dick about it. Be constructive, and that's how the game gets better. That was one thing I was always taught, right? It's pretty good life advice. So, so Nomad, I think it's important to understand because, and this is what I've been explaining to people. This is what I've been telling people, and you tell me if I'm on par, okay? What I've been telling people with this game, if people come in and they say, oh, it just looks like Rust. It just looks like Rust. This just looks like a more polished version of Rust. It's hard to gauge exactly what the game is about. I wouldn't set expectations off of a beta weekend because these beta weekend are introducing closed content. Like, it's not the full game. You're getting bits and pieces. Because the way you guys rolled out the content, right? You're testing each individual parameter of the game as you go, which is smart. That's a smart way to do it. I'd prefer more game developers do this way. Because as opposed to an open early access game, right, where they're just like, okay, we'll just test all the features, and then you have a mountain of bug reports to deal with, you're testing individual aspects, and you can test those individual aspects over the weekend, and then in the weeks between beta weekends, you can get the feedback from that and finish the feedback for that one single aspect of the game. I think that's really smart. That's a really good way to do it. And it's a really good way to do things in a sea of early access content. Hey, buy my game, I'll make it better later. Right there, in itself, gameplay totally notwithstanding, shows that you guys are serious about making a good game. Hey, Woody gifted a sub to Nomad. So, right off the bat, that's the first impression that I tell people. Like, look, it's not just, like, okay, yeah, you know, like, it looks kind of like Rust, looks kind of like this, looks kind of like that, but you're only seeing one aspect of the game at a time. That's important to understand. So, you know, that's what I've been trying to tell people. Like, look, it's closed beta weekend. We're testing certain components here and there. But it's not like end-to-end testing, which is a big difference. Hey, Jay, happy Friday. So, in terms of testing individual components, I think the game is quite good. It's remarkably polished. I've noticed, and somebody's probably already said this, and you guys probably already know about this. So I wouldn't even bother saying it, because it's like, sometimes when you chop the trees down, the tree falls over, and something happens with the gliders on it, and it shoots the tree up into the air. I'm pretty sure someone's probably told you guys about that, but... Yeah, I know he bought Vanishing Paint, Buck. I couldn't believe it. Thanks, that's very helpful. The goal is to release the game over time, fast cadence, where the world and the player experience changes so the community is driving the journey with feedback. Yeah, see? That right there, no man, that's Dean. That's Dean to a T. Like, I've been following a lot of the stuff that Dean does over a long period of time, dude. That's him to a T. And you know what? It shows. Look at how, like, guys, look at how polished this damn game is. We've played games that are out of early access that are less polished than this. I mean, look at... See? They're on it, see? Look at... I mean, look at this freaking thing. Hey, come on. How many games are going to get an environment like this? Oh crap. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Somebody shot that wolf and they aggroed me. You better kill it. I only have a hammer. Ever stared at it? Marveled at its beauty? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, no man. No. Yeah, no. Just misheard, dude. Trust me. I would never badmouth a game on stream. Like, I don't do that. Dude, I know what it took to make this. This is a lot of man hours right here. I'll tell you that right now. There's a lot of man hours. It's hard to do. It's hard to make a game like this, especially one with the destructible environments the way they are. That's a tough thing to make. It's a tall order. And the fact that this was handmade, too, really, like... It's like, another example would be Satisfactory. Satisfactory's environments are all old school. It's not like a voxel-generated thing. And the foliage might be voxel-generated in some way, shape, or form. You'd probably put it down with a brush or something if I had to guess. But this is all still handmade stuff. It's pretty easy to spot. It's a handmade, designed map, as opposed to like a Minecraft voxel-generated map, which is totally different. Is the next beta available to play right now in Europe? Yep. Are you still running on the 1070? Yep. Team is very good and passionate, dude. Yeah, like I said, there's people out there that say that their team is passionate and it doesn't come through in the game. All right? I can tell right now from that you guys are committed to it. And that, you know what? I think that's what people want from a game. And it sounds really kooky, but when you think about it from a straightforward point of view, having a development team that's passionate about the game that they're making and not just peddling more content, so to speak, really speaks volumes. It speaks volumes about A, how Rocketworks is run, and B, how seriously you guys take it. And with those two things right there, I know this game will go far, and I'm going to do whatever I can to help push that through. You know? My only concern is that we're 2 weekends from release and there's still so much unknown about how gameplay is going together. The different prospect missions into a long cohesive play. Feels like there needs to be a weekend that actually requires you to go back to space, partake in a part of the game, and then go down and continue a new prospect. Yeah, no problem, dude. It's weird. It's telling me the game is outdated, but I got it on the latest. That is this weekend, Yard. The 21,000 person Discord shows me pretty good player backing too. It's a good game, guys. Fun. Solid good game to jump into. Anyway, I gotta repair this pickaxe, but I don't think I have iron pickaxe unlocked. But yeah, I mean, Nomad, if you want me to go into feedback mode while I'm playing, I can absolutely do that for you. It's no problem, dude. You want me to do write up? I'll do what we need to do, dude. Because you have my support 100%. I think I've made that pretty clear. I'm gonna get back to playing so I can write up said feedbacks, you know. Bruh! Alright, we gotta go back here. Sorry.
Talking to the game dev in chat about game stuff.
Yeah. Hey, somebody want to repair pickaxe?
I can do that.
Bruh.
Gib.
Bruh.
Gibber. So EJ, when we did the first mission, it was basically just build a house, right?
Oh, okay.
And
As in shack, bed, fire, done.
yeah, and then we returned to space. That was it, right? So
Okay.
I don't think it would be very beneficial to us if we get super far in and then we got to go back to space and start the next mission, right? So I think pretty soon here we should start to do the scanning stuff.
All right.
Just so that we don't make too much progress and then we feel bad, you know?
Okay.
So whenever you're ready, we can go do the first thing to see how it is.
You have people that know cars and stuff in chat, right?
Yeah, of course. You gonna buy that Hako or what?
No. So I'm looking at moving back to Australia, right?
Oh.
And back in Australia, in a container, in a cargo container, I have a Datsun S30 in the cargo in a container. So
Nice.
I want to make it nice. I want to make it modern, I guess. I was wondering if anyone has
Haltech.
experience with Datsun.
Haltech. Put a Haltech ECU in it, dude. I mean, I'm sure there's somebody here. There's a guy in chat, Damaske. He's on from time to time. He's usually only on at night for us, so that would be for the like early morning.
Yeah.
For you, Dama has a old Datsun pickup truck, so I talked to him. You said you have an S30. Is it it's a
S30.
Sylvia? Is it a real Sylvia, or is it a 180SX?
Yeah. It's from factory S30.
Oh. Damn it. That's a nice
Sitting
car.
in it's sitting in a container for the last 10 years.
Wait,
All right, no, man.
S30 as in the 240Z, yeah?
It's very similar to the 240Z, but it's in S30 is slightly different. Right.
Let me see. Yeah. Oh. You have one of these?
It's green. It's like.
Does it say Fair Lady Z on the side?
And no, it's not a Fair Lady.
Okay.
So the Fair Lady was. I'm pretty sure the Fair Lady was like part of the Nissan acquisition thing. If you look up the The Datsun Classic Green. It's in green. Datsun Classic Green. The Datsun Classic Green for the 240Z. It's the color I have it in. Yeah. The green, like it makes that car pop. Honestly.
So, what motor you got it? It should be a 2.8, right? It should be a 2.8 liter inline 6, yeah?
Dude, I know the outside, I don't know the inside. I'm sorry.
It's got an L28. That's the only motor that they made for that car. What year is it predominant?
It's like 88?
Yeah, okay. So an L28. It could even have an RB30 in it well, 88. It could have an RB30 in it. It's possible.
It's an 88. It's an import from South Africa to Australia.
Huh.
Oh, the 130.
Dude, you gotta... Okay, so you want to modernize it. What do you want to modernize?
It needs to be all electric. No. I'm talking about not talking about the engine. The engine needs to be ice, right? It needs to be all electric doors and windows. Like I don't want to touch something to raise or lower a window or lock the doors. Right? I want to. All of that needs to be button press, lock the doors. The paint job can't be touched. Like it's fine as it is, but I want, like, if someone is going to buy this, it needs to have electric locks and windows. I think, yeah.
Okay.
Like it needs to be like when I say modernized, I mean like untouched, but modernized.
So that's
like,
called...
I don't know how...
In cars, that's called a resto mod.
Okay.
Resto mod is when the car has modern stuff under the hood, but it looks factory. It looks like that's how it came. That's resto modding. That's what I've been basically doing with the 97. I take parts from higher trim trucks and I put them on the 97 to make it look nicer. Okay. It's not. I mean, that's kind of resto modding. I mean, there's two ways to do
similar
resto
to what
modding.
you did for the 150, the 100 as well.
Oh yeah. The F100 is resto modded. It has a motor that's 20 years newer than the truck. Put a 2JZ in that Datsun because why not? 2J is a Toyota engine, man. What are you doing?
So like if you've got an S30, looks like a 240Z, looks like a 280Z. Sorry, I'm saying Z. I'm trying to say Z.
No, you can say Z. We don't care. Car's Japanese. That is fine.
People want to buy it, but like the people with money want to buy it if it's convenient.
Yeah.
And it's only convenient if it's like it's modified for the central locking and
I got you.
Windows and stuff. Yeah, all of that stuff. So I want to do that.
Yeah. So what I would do is start looking for 300ZX parts. That's what you need. Because that's a car that's very similar, and it's also Nissan, and they probably standardized the harness. Go look at 300ZX parts, or go look at 280Z. 280ZX parts in the US, which is a similar chassis. You could probably find a wire harness for all power options that's factory. Silly NA inline 6. Yeah, I mean, you could go nuts with the engine if you want. Like, so, one of the best things...
I don't want to change that. I don't want to change any of that.
One of the best things that you can do with cars nowadays is... So, Okay, think about it like this. Cars have an operating system, right? Like a computer. But they're all not open source. They never have been. So what people do is, like, somebody would install like Ubuntu on a computer. They basically either jailbreak the ECU, right? Which basically means literally taking it apart and rewiring stuff to hack it, because it's all EEPROM based, dude. Because the car industry is like 10 years behind in terms of electronics, right? They always are, because they have to make it car hardened so it could fit in the car and not break, right? So you have to, like, what people do is they either jailbreak that thing or they buy an aftermarket computer for it. And if you buy an aftermarket computer that has basically open source on it, you can open source tune the vehicle. That's why I said Haltech, because Haltech is an Australian company that does that. They make ECUs for cars that basically allows you to be able to open tune the car yourself. Kind of like Haltech is like, Hall EFI does the same thing, yeah. But since predominant's Australian, I thought he would appreciate Haltech. And Haltech is better at imported cars, like JDM stuff, than Holly is. But you can do it with Holly, you could. You can do it with anything. Toyota Century V12, yeah, Leroy, my guy. What do you think about like an RB25? RB25 or even an RB30? Predominantly, you found like an RB30 from a VL Commodore. Like that'll haul.
No, look, the car on its own will sell.
Yeah.
But I just need to modernize it. I think for it to be attractive to, like,
honestly,
I
with a
think
car like that,
when you're looking at it'll sell on its own, right? It'll sell on its own, but when I think about trying to sell it, I think about, like, new money is probably going to bring more, and that new money wants the modern conveniences of, like, the regular electronics that...
Hell, Leroy, now we're talking. Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
Tessa just shut the door on me. Tessa, fuck you.
After the storm.
Yeah, so I want to do like minor electronic upgrades on the car.
Okay.
So I want to put like central locking on the thing. I want to put like electronic controls for the hood and the boot.
Slept time.
I don't know what you call the boot. What do you call the boot?
Trunk.
The trunk? Alright, the trunk.
See, okay, where I'm at with cars, if it's a British car, you call it a boot. If it's an American car, it's a trunk. All right? It depends on the country of manufacture for me. That's how I look at it. You know, if it's an Australian, if we're talking about a Falcon XB, it's not a hood. That's a bonnet. Differences. All right? It's made in Australia.
Italian, you call it a fire hazard.
That's correct. That's correct.
Alright, so there's something else that happens here is like that car terminology transfers to
Alright.
person descriptions, so...
Okay, so here's the truth.
You got junk in the trunk, you know, that kind of
yeah,
thing.
Yeah, I got you. Here's the truth. You have that car in a shipping crate, just fix it. Restore it, fix it. That modern amenities stuff, dude, is gonna mod the car in a way that you want, not necessarily the person that you're gonna sell it to. Honestly,
there's no fixing. It's run once a month. I have someone that runs it.
Oh. Yeah, just clean it up and detail it. Honestly, putting in that time to redo the wire harness like that, take it from somebody that's wired a car. I wired the 59 and I screwed with the wiring on the 97 to get it running. So I could drive it across the country, dude. I'm not the best at wiring, but going in and installing central locking and stuff, that's a lot of work. It's time, and that's the name of the game here. Time is money, dude. Like, if you want to do that, and if you're sure that will get you more money, then do it. But I'm not 100% on that one.
Yeah, I would say just
Alright.
leave it as is, clean it up, get it immaculate looking and running.
Yep.
People will pay for it
Yep.
as is.
Yep.
If they want no other conveniences and they can't be bothered to do it themselves, they'll pay someone to do it for them.
Exactly. Think about cars like a chalkboard.
Alright,
right?
yeah, fair. Yep.
Think about it like a chalkboard, dude. Like if you have a chalkboard, right, and you're trying to sell the chalkboard and you write like a bunch of stuff on it, right? And then you try to sell it to somebody and you say, "No, I'll sell it to you, but yeah, it has all this writing on it." Someone's going to be like, "What the hell is all this writing for? I need to get rid of that because that's not what I want." Basically, cars are a blank canvas for people and they want them in factory condition if you're selling them. So they can write on their own chalkboard, so to speak, you know? Yeah.
EJ, can you grab the scanner out of the back left chest?
The scanner?
Yep.
Oh,
And put
all
it
right.
in your G slot.
Where?
Yeah, I don't have cash. I mean, like, I save money. In the last 10 years I've been here, the only thing I've got is money, but back
Also-
home I've got assets, and part of that is,
It's been filled.
I mean, the first run of the 2010 Kawasaki Ninja motorcycles, I have one of those. Plus the car, I want to sell that. Like, what I'm looking at is, like, I want to move and I want to set myself up. Either I'm moving to the US or I'm moving back to Australia. So my assets are going. I just need to make sure that when they go, they're bringing me the best that I can get from them.
Actually, on a side note, you said it's inside of a shipping crate. Do you own the shipping crate?
I do own the shipping crate, yes.
Bro, sell the shipping crate. It'll sell for more than the car right now. No joke.
No, the shipping crate sells for about $3,000. That's it.
Yeah, but you're never gonna find a higher price.
The shipping crate I have is modified with dehumidifiers and so it's got vents on the bottom.
Oh.
It's got dehumidifiers on the top. It
Wow.
requires power, so you put power in. It keeps the interior at a certain level. That's that's shipping crate number 1. Shipping crate number 2 is just a regular 40-foot shipping crate.
Damn, dude.
That one's just.
Well, the first shipping
regular.
crate, the one that's got all that aircon stuff on it, keep that, put
Yeah.
a set of wheels on it, use it as a mobile house.
Let's go to the first scanning
Alright,
area.
we're gonna go over to the scanning area now.
Are we going? We going?
Yeah, let's do this.
Yep.
We'll talk about cars more later.
All right. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stick around and just like hook into some rocks.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
I don't know where you guys are, to be honest with you.
That's fine. I'm gonna go near where the sound of a deer getting destroyed is coming from, and yeah, all right. Stamina is deployed. We up to 8 people yet? I don't know. Yarg's in here in voice, but he never joined. It's probably-
Us, we up to
What,
4 people in
Don't
4
you
people
already
in
have
game,
4?
but 5 people in chat.
Yeah, if we're
No
gonna
one
do
likes
more
to
than
hear
4
Yarg
people,
anyway, so that's probably why he doesn't talk.
If we're gonna do more than 4 people, then I probably shouldn't host. I'm getting 30 FPS right now.
Okay.
I'm still on 280, so if you need me to host, let me know. But I'm in Japan, so it's probably not bad. Probably not a good thing, bruh.
Oh, I don't know, you've got a good ping in the server just now, you're only 40.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're saying. You sound like you're from Scotland or something.
Hey, Hammer.
It's right over here. Yep. There's the shadow.
Yeah, it looks like Tessa's on 53, I'm at 40, EJ's on 30. Yeah, I'm just gonna farm XP back at base.
Scanning.
Not in the mental state for a expedition.
That's fine. Ba-ba-da-bop. Ba-ba-da-bop. Skibidi-bop. I just didn't know the game was set up to support 8. I know they mentioned 4 during the beta. 4 is what's recommended right now, Hibbit, from what I understand.
Yeah, 8 is the
Alright,
max.
We
Oh,
lost the
oh.
signal. You gotta reactivate it.
Ba-ba-da-bop.
Skibidi-bidi-bop.
Skibidi-bop-ba-da.
Sounds like you got company.
Need the scat,
Oh,
man.
bear, bear, bear,
Oh,
bear, bear,
no.
bear,
Oh, no. Oh, no.
bear, 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 Mr. Bear.
Something happened
And
to the
wolves.
radar. We lost
Right.
the signal. You gotta reactivate it.
Got it. Oh, we're good. Oh, we're pro gamers.
Bruh,
Bro.
skin this stuff. Bibbidi-bop.
Let me cut up the big boy.
Dude, my FPS dropped down to below 300 for a moment there.
That's one scan done. Data's uploading. Looking good.
Pick up the
Pack it
radar.
up and head out.
Pack everything up. We're out of here.
That wasn't too difficult.
All right, next scan.
Should we?
You said you wanted to do this in case it makes us abandon the prospect, right?
Well, so once we complete all the scans, like we finish the mission, and then we head back into space, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
And then we start the new mission. That's why I was saying we should kind of do the scans soon.
So this beta weekend is all about progression. So
yeah.
don't care about what you've left behind. Progress further. Leave the prospect once you've finished the things. And come back down for a new mission. Which means you leave behind any structures, right? I know my house is beautiful, but like, just leave it behind.
We'll make a new one.
Should have seen
It's
the
all
one
about the progression.
Oh, I got a wolf.
You know, it would be kind of neat in the later missions if you randomly come across like remains of old abandoned prospects half destroyed by the weather and stuff like that.
That would be super cool.
I got 2 wolves on me by the pods.
I'm on the island and everything is fine.
Oh, come on!
Well, everything is not fine for you.
Everything is awesome.
Thank you. So is this like Earth? Jack Reed, this is not Earth. So, okay. The backstory is that we're prospectors. We're prospectors that work for some company or whatever, right? And we're down here because this planet has resources on it that we're trying to get. So think like Avatar, not Airbender, Blue Smurfs. Think like that, right? Kind of like that. And so the company that sent us down here, I mean, clearly it looks like Earth. There's Earth animals on it and stuff. The company, what they do, from what I understand, is they try to terraform the planet. They try to rapidly terraform planets, all right? Now, why? Why would you rapidly terraform it? Because if you're down here and you don't need a spacesuit, it's easier to mine stuff. You can mine stuff like you mine on Earth as opposed to, like, you know, some ISRU, lunar base, stuff like that, right? You don't want that, right? So we're down here.
Terraforming happened, but
Yeah.
terraforming, because of the exotics, those special particles, which are for various reasons very valuable. Terraforming failed, kind of.
Yep.
Right? It failed in the late part of that terraforming phase, where sure we got deer and we got bears and stuff. Those basic
That'd be nice.
animals could survive and can thrive here, but they have they have learned to live on this planet through the terraforming phase with this exotic exposed atmosphere. The humans need to have atmospheric suits. They need to have suits to protect themselves from the atmosphere, because those exotics exposed into the atmosphere, that you can't just walk around on it.
That's why we're all in suits.
That's why we're wearing suits. That's why we need oxygen, right? We need to farm oxide and stuff. But the animals that have been introduced and terraformed as part of the process are able to breathe the atmosphere, and that's why they're particularly dangerous. And that's why we avoid the bears, right? The bears, like, wearing suits, they don't need the suits, and they can destroy us, and they will if they have the opportunity. The terraforming worked for the most part, but it didn't work for humans.
It was,
But-
botched.
Yeah, it's a botched terraform, but there are minerals down here. There are valuable resources down here that we will come down and find, but we need to survive and find the resources to build our way up to find those exotics. And we're at the early stages of that right now. So the long-term game is find those exotics, bring them back, and basically be a rich boy with those exotics. But we don't have the capability to do that right now.
Yeah, the reason why we're we're down here. We got stone tools is because of fog contamination. They don't want foreign object debris. You have to keep whatever you have here. You got to keep here. You only come down with the suit. They can decontaminate the suits, right? But you don't want to take anything back with you, or you don't want to take anything down from the surface or up back to the spacecraft. So, also that's why you get dysentery so damn easily from the water, because the water's contaminated.
Oh my god.
What?
Did I do a bad job of that explanation?
No, that's pretty good.
Nah,
Let's go to the second scan area now. By the way, EJ, you can get...
Yeah, that one I haven't figured out strong. Ow. What the frick, dude?
Oh my god.
I gotta deal with this! The hell am I supposed to do it? God damn it! Oh, that's good.
That's funny.
It's good. Just got that floating around on my screen. That's not distracting at all.
Here, I got it.
Oh, thanks for pulling it out. Great, good. Yeah, enjoy your weekend. Let's go to this damn prospect. Repair my axe, dick.
Ow! Ow! Oh.
Repair.
Okay,
Bruh, axe.
Bruh.
You got a
Okay. Bruh.
freaking arrow in the side of your head. It's in the bone. It's in the bone.
Ow.
It's in
Better than the one Predominant's got.
Can you pull it out, please?
So my question is, do you actually die then
Here you
if
go.
you get exposed, or do you just kind of turn into a raging monster human like the bears and wolves and stuff do?
That's a good question.
EJ, by the way, if you eat a berry and a steak,
You get a buff.
it's a weird combination, but you get 2 buffs.
And a fish.
And a fish.
Yeah, no. Remember, I made steak and cheese the other day. We made steak and cheese. That's the last thing we did in that prospect before we stopped. All right.
Yog, the answer to that question is that you do die, and there is the ever-present chance to die. You don't transform into something else. You do die. So your character, if you want to maintain progression and keep your character status, you need to survive long enough to return to your pod and return to the station. If you can't get back to your pod,
literally.
Okay.
Okay, let's go north.
Can I join with you guys? If not, that's okay. We trying to keep the player load down right now, Bandit. Yeah. North?
Yeah, north.
You gotta slow down there, Skippy. Remember, you can run faster than everybody else.
That's true. Yeah, I already got all my talents to run fast.
Am I running with you guys, or I'm still?
You can chill.
I'm still doing rocks. I'm still doing rocks.
Yeah.
Because
not the
I'm
bit
probably
rate, it's
gonna.
The encoder. The encoder hates the trees, Tybot.
BRB.
Alright.
Here.
Bruh.
We're good. We're good.
Yeah, Tybot, it hates the damn encoder. How drunk is predominant? I think he's 16 rounds in, Jackery. I think that's what he said. 16 rounds in is Straya. He's Straya drunk, mate. He might even be going back to his roots in Scottish drunk, mate. Rookie numbers. Those are not rookie numbers. I know the joke. Haha. That's not.
KJ, is vodka not water? They're both the same color.
Right. It's just water with extra steps.
It's just flavored potato water, guys. Okay? You want potato water, don't you? Corn! 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 I want it. Corn!
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 Would you prefer corn water?
No, potato water is best water. Bleh. 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 Did the experimental levels transfer for beta weight? They wiped this weekend. Last weekend it did.
Yeah.
By the way, if you want to level up fast, get the talent called Lucky Strike. I got it on level 10 or 11, and now I just smack rocks. Lucky Strike. Where's that one? What's talent is that under?
I think that's under. Oh, it's under survival on the left bottom. It's really far down.
Chance to mine a deposit in one hit, bro. Yeah, but you have to level up to get that, dude. But yeah, that actually. Volt,
Like 10
yeah,
levels worth.
yeah. I'll spec it if we get that far.
We'll get that far.
Hey, Tago, what's going on? Your gameplay is satisfactory and inadvertently got me into Factorio. I love the game, but it's an opportune time. But it's an inopportune time for you right now. Don't play like Dyson Sphere or Factorio or Satisfactory if you have stuff to do. You play those games when you need to burn time because they are time sinks. And you will not get that time back.
Yup.
Nice in-game ads. Do Lucky Strike cigarettes even exist anymore? Dude, I played Dyson Sphere once. I played it for about 4 hours. Picked up the gameplay mechanics. And then I played it for about 5 minutes after that. Except I looked at the clock and it was 12 hours later. Then I decided to promptly never play it again because that's dangerous, dude.
Yeah, it's Civilization. Just one more turn level.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. I don't know where you went. Are you hugging the wall, 95?
Yeah, hug the wall, hug the wall.
Okay. Stroke the furry wall, remember that.
I have literally double the amount of health and stamina from the steak, berries, and fish buff. Also, EJ, if you look at the map, they added the
Brian Mile?
the terrain feature.
Yeah, I like that. How come it's not rendering us? How come it's not rendering the
It
terrain?
renders us.
Or how come
Just
we're...
need to stay on the map long enough.
Oh, okay. No, it updated. Never mind. Word. Okay, yeah, it's Fog of War. I got it, modern. Yeah, that bread and steak buff that we did at the end of the game the other day. I say the other day, that was weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, yeah.
That, yeah, we ran across the desert and very quickly. Yes. Sentences.
Yes. That's a big rock.
Bam, boy. Be big.
That's a big buck.
It's a big buck, boy. God, bam. Yeah. Yeah. Bread.
Bread.
Bam, boy. Berber bing butt bits.
Babash bing boo pie. Bing burber bing burber.
This butt fungus.
The baddest bit burn spout. That bite bee. But boo bad.
Von Baden. Von Baden. Football.
Bayou.
Bayou.
Batman.
Do you know if you can make a fireplace inside a cave or a base without the top? That one I'm not sure about, Bull. Bayou. Are there any public school teachers here in chat? I really need someone's help or advice. I think all the teachers that watch this stream, Bobby, that were teachers at one point, aren't teachers anymore. So if it's a current issue, then probably not.
Probably not.
Why does Icarus keep saying it's outdated? I can't play. Go on the Discord and make sure you have access to the experimental branch. Your public school teacher bought in Sweden. Sweden.
EJ, where are you, my dude?
I had to...
Oh, you're in there.
That's a Finnish accent, so...
This is a little bit weird, but my cat Jack, he's the best cat. He's been having a hard time, but he just did a good poop as opposed to a bad poop. He's been doing some bad poops lately. Can we get some coggers in chat for Jack doing a good poop? He did a good poop.
Something happened to the radar. We lost the signal. You gotta reactivate it.
Be prepared for bear.
Be prepared for bear.
I'm
Bear.
happy for Jack. Did a good poop.
Heads up.
Oh,
You
no.
got
Oh,
some heavy
crap.
weather coming
Ow.
in. Get sheltered.
We're fine. We're not fine. Thatch,
Oh,
get
flash storm?
get sticks and ferns.
All right. I'm preparing the home because I'm back at home.
Reactivate it.
I'm going to research stuff.
Reactivate. Oh God.
Thatch, and walls, and
I'm here.
Bruh!
get fibers and sticks and stuff, please.
I don't have an axe. Nobody gave me an
Oh,
axe.
you don't need an axe. Just collect the fibers and sticks.
Get me wood.
That's two down.
Lumber.
No,
Call it lumber.
I've researched thatch stuff.
Please, mother trucker.
Okay, I got enough stuff.
Wait, it's 100% complete. The scan's good.
Oh well, okay. We just need shelter. So just come to me. Come to me.
Sounds hot.
Come to me if you want to live.
Stand on platform. Stand on platform.
Standing.
Stand with testa.
Hey, mate, get your freaking butt over here.
Are you gonna cram 4 people in a 1x1 box?
No, 3.
Yes.
Tessa.
So, how's your day going?
Good. Tessa.
You think you got it hard? I got one person to repair this whole freaking house while this storm happens.
Fine.
Hey, Tessa, did you know that Bono was doing a show in Scotland one time? And then he went up on stage and he goes, every time I clap my hands together, a child in Africa dies. And then some Scotsman in the back was like, oh, then stop clapping your hands then!
Yeah, I know that one.
Yeah, I don't know if you knew that. Are you surviving Icarus? Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there, but
What happens in the 1x1 stays in the 1x1?
You got like 3 guys in the 1x1.
oh yeah. If they were 18 of them, they were cowboys.
God, this is a lot of house to repair.
You know what? I'm about to leave this. I don't want to be here
Fine.
anymore. Alright, we're fine. I'm going outside.
Over. Must repair first.
Bye-bye.
Bruh.
Right, that's 2 zones done.
That's Boo Bones Bun.
Oh, there's 3 wolves right here.
I gotta find water. Probably both of those things at the same time, if I had to guess. Just came across this that you might like it. Yep. Yeah, I don't hate that. That's cool. You got nothing on the 3rd.
I've got an arrow in me, don't I?
Yeah, I accidentally shot you. I got it. Alright, let's head back to base.
Back to base.
Heal up, and then we'll get the zone number 3.
The last thing we want in Bone Number B is bears. But that's burns bad.
That might be, but we'll bet.
You know what I've learned about the wildlife in Icarus?
Well,
Sometimes you just have to grin and bear it.
that
Come on, really?
Is
really?
not
You gonna
funny.
pun us like that?
Not very good.
I thought that was the Flashers motto, wasn't it?
oh frick! Not again.
What?
Dense thunderclouds approaching. I mean, come on, the Icarus weather forecast is less of a forecast and more of a like, this is happening right now.
At least they don't get it
I mean,
wrong.
that's about as early as our weather people can be accurate, so.
Or
Seems
accurate
legit to
Scottish
me.
weather.
Yeah, I blame Yogg.
1 by 1 hut. 1 by 1 hut.
Technique.
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 Huh.
Technique. That's not the right one.
Bruh.
Get on. Get on. DJ.
I'll be fine. You do it. Go on without me.
DJ.
No, it's fine. Just build your
I
hut.
has no roof. Just exiting and re-entering the cave will be fine.
Oh, god damn it! Where's my freaking axe? I don't.
Take a stone axe.
Is that your axe in your pants, or are you just happy to see me?
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh, there it is. Excellent. Don't have to repair at my house. Baby.
Instead, it's very less.
TJ's got the right idea.
Why did you destroy the wall when you can just pick it up? I can go through.
How do you pick it up?
You press Y, but now you can't because you destroyed it.
The rain is not particularly
No.
dangerous. You just get exposed to it.
I can't move. Okay, there we go. Now press Y on it. There we go.
Oh, the tree across the way is on fire.
EJ,
Bruh.
what the heck?
What do you mean, what the heck? It's a great shelter. Doesn't need to be repaired.
When I looked at your stream, I thought you were in a cave.
Nice.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Evil raids. Thanks for the raid, man. Yeah.
There's a tree that's on fire.
I did not know you could do that.
Yeah. Just hollow out the rock. 2020 figured that out. Hey, buddy, how's this game? It's good, Evil Raids. Thanks for the host, bud. Appreciate it. How are you?
Do you get cave aids when you hollow out the rock?
Nope.
Oh, I leveled up.
Bruh.
Oh yeah.
Can you handle my level?
Bruh. Oh, I am lagging.
You are leg.
I am lag. I am 15 FPS.
Hey, thanks for playing with me, guys.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing with me. Yeah, it's a rock igloo. It's a rigloo.
Wrigloo.
Technique.
Technique.
And this, and that, and this, and that, and this, and that, and this, and that, and then?
And then...
No.
It's a giraffe.
It's a giraffe.
Technique.
Does no one here remember Dude, Where's My Car?
Dude, that was a great movie. And then the wonton soup. And the cookie's fortune.
And then...
That's it. That's all I need.
And then...
No end then! No end then!
What's up?
No end then! No end then. I will be mining this. I found a big friggin' cave. Lots of resources.
I don't know if we'll need them though.
Not worth mining.
Oh, it's not
But,
I didn't
get it for the extra.
because EJ found it. You shut up.
It's just you get the
Remember
XP.
the location? Because we might need it when we have a prospect that we care about.
What does mine say? Sweet.
Wait.
What does mine say? Dude, that's actually a good
Dude,
movie.
what does mine say?
Sweet! That's actually a really good movie. It's a very well written flick for something that's proclaiming to be
Like-
really stupid.
Never seen
Yeah,
it.
it's like there's a lot of great writing there.
Yeah. We are the keepers of the continuum trans function, eh?
Sultan.
Zoltan. Yep. You got the hole in one. Have you found the continuum trans function, eh? Stop copying us. Stop copying us. Stop copying. Stop copying us, bitch. Harold and Kumar. Yeah, that's a good flick. I think Dude Where's My Car is actually a little bit better written than Harold and Kumar. But Harold and Kumar is still really funny. Hey, MPH wouldn't do that, okay?
I need oxygen bad.
Don't you have
We
a
tried breathing
big
in then, mate.
oxygen sack?
Oh, there's like tons of it back here at base.
Yeah. But also, like, don't you have a big oxygen sack?
Yeah, but it's empty, bro.
So put it in the
Yeah,
oxidizer.
then yeah, put it in the fucking sack filler.
Hey, watch your language.
Oh, sorry. Flipped out.
Hey, I'm the drunk one. Why am I correcting you? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, in the back seat, Schnaps. There's some extra stuff there. Sorry. Yes, it was a dick move. That's why I'm paying for your meal.
What?
Harold and Kumar. You ever watch that movie?
Oh, dude, you need to watch Idiot Box.
What the hell's Idiot?
It's an Australian movie about general low-income, kind of the general population of Australia, low-income earners and what they do. Idiot Box, yeah.
Please, what is
Criminals,
the code?
you mean?
What do you mean?
I don't want to give away. I don't want to give away the plot.
So it's like Idiocracy, but for Australia.
Not that advanced in terms of the idiocracy, but yes.
Great minds disciple. Yeah. All right. Cool.
While I am slept, I microwave my lunch.
What do you have?
Slept. Were we sleeping?
It's 1 p.m. here in California.
What are you having?
Microwave pizza that I made yesterday.
Oh, what the?
Dude.
Look, it's the easiest I can make. Okay, it's either that or microwave mac and cheese.
Alright, it's 5 a.m. I'm gonna go get some pizza. Be right back.
Anything that Mike Judge does, Axiom, I will support unconditionally. Mike Judge is one of my personal heroes. Can you, like, shut up?
Settle down, Beavis. Another thing I've not seen.
I am the great Conorio. Palabras. Yeah, Axiom, I'm with you on that one. Oh, dang it, Bobby. Alright, anyway. The 6th of next month, I'll be on my way to Morganfield, Kentucky. Good for you, boy. But Bobby, if you weren't my son, I'd give you a hug.
Discovery.
Hey,
go
Spoon.
and
45-month resub. Thank you. Does anything bad happens when you do a scan? Sometimes.
Every times.
Boy, do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I'm here. Hello, everyone. I am here. Oh my god, this dude has a macro when he lands on a flight. He yells, "Hello, everyone. I am here."
club. I have pizza. And also drink.
Slip. Slip. Technique.
Technique.
Alright, we'll go do this last scan and then I gotta start Space News. Did you ever see the Office Space short that Mike did judge before the proper film was made? Yeah, it was on SNL, Canuck. Yep. Oh, dude. Horse stang, leather belt. Alright, boy, we're gonna go check out this last spot here.
Get your nutritions. I am prepared. We go south now.
I gotta refill my oxidizer.
Turns out, when I got really drunk, I just getting normal, apparently.
Okay, I'm ready to go. Why is it not letting me play the beta? It says failed login. Any help? Casper's, make sure, like, you go on the Discord and you have the experimental access, dude. Other than that, no, I haven't seen anybody else have that problem. But I don't know, I'm not the developers, you know?
Yeah, usually people on the Discord are pretty helpful, so I would ask questions there.
Silicon Valley is one of my favorite shows, actually. Russ Hanneman, man. Check this out, dude. Check this out. See that? You know what that's called? It's called tres comas. You know what it means? It's Spanish for 3 commas. Alright? It's the amount of money I'm gonna make when I make that ton of inner sight money. Be back in the Tres Comas Club. This guy. This guy chats. This is the guy in chat that's doing all the chatting, am I right? Oh. Let's drink to rebillionizing. No. To rebillionizing. Come on, sit down and have some tequila with your money guy. You're not our money guy anymore. Why is that? Because you stopped giving us money, you jerk. False. It's fiction. We made it up. Fake. It's false. No. Total fabrication.
Dude, I don't know how I can race later today. Like, how's that gonna happen?
I was gonna ask. Yeah, you're gonna need to catch some Z's here.
At this point, it's like, it's 5:10 a.m. I'm awake the whole way. Like, I'm up. That's it. Are you ready for stayed up all the night racing predominant? Are you ready? Yeah, no one's ready for that.
The real question is, are you going to be drinking until then?
Oh man.
That's a yes. I'm still drinking now. What makes you think I'm gonna stop?
When your liver jumps up your throat and tries to throttle you?
I don't know, this guy's speaking Scottish. I don't know if it's English or some other language. Recommend you drink water. There's water in the whiskey blend that I drink. Don't even worry about it.
What, in the form of ice?
I don't drink straight whiskey. I drink a whiskey soda blend.
Ah, so, you know, that's okay.
It's
It's
whiskey.
a
with
highball.
extra
It's not just straight whiskey. It's fine. Plenty of water in there.
It's classy. You know? Classy whiskey.
It's basically what the businessmen drink here in Japan.
When they're conducting
The
business.
highball. They drink highballs.
Yeah, because it's classy. That's like top floor of a high-rise tower, you know, with a horizon pool, kind of classy, right?
It's top tier, classy, 100%.
Yep.
That's like tier 3 EJ sub.
I can totally talk without slurring, 100%. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, you said something about acting normal when you get more drunk? Total fabrication.
I mean, I almost believed him until he started praising his cat's poop on stream.
Yep. False. You made it up. It's false.
Hey, my cat's poop is a pretty amazing thing for us here, so I'm allowed to be excited about Jack's poop.
You're allowed to be excited about whatever you want, I guess. It doesn't mean it's normal.
Lame Yug. When
Well,
in
Yarg,
doubt,
why don't
blame
you
Yug.
say what you get excited about? Predominant
How about
said.
no?
Predominant said. Also, why the frick are you using speakers? Put on a goddamn headset. Freaking heathen.
Got him.
I get excited about a lot of things, but like, I mean, Jack has been with us for 16 years, and I mean, he's getting old. But like when he does it, when he has a bad time and he does some bad poops, we celebrate the good poops. The good poops are great. We love the good poops, and you know, I have a good time celebrating those good poops.
I'm gonna play this back for you later.
Please don't. Please don't.
Alright.
Dude, I've been playing back that clip of the spoiler being stuck in the freaking wall from the on the stream. That was the best clip.
That was funny as hell, dude. That made me laugh. You're just looking around, you're like, well, this is my life now. I guess I'm cool with this.
No, I got him. Like, I got him. Everyone else is behind me. I'm in the Krieger. Like, who can stop me now? Who can stop me now? I'm under EJ, and then all of a sudden, yep. Spoiler on the fence. Yep.
Here.
This
Something
is
happened to the
this is
radar.
my life now.
We
Yep.
lost the signal.
Okay.
You gotta reactivate it.
Don't worry, I'm on my perch over here.
All right. Who's scanning zone 3?
I am.
We are.
Well, quit your bitching and scan it.
What, bitch, what do you think I'm doing?
Happened to the radar. We lost the signal. You gotta reactivate it.
You gotta reactivate it.
Dude, I'm gonna try to talk like him, do it.
You gotta reactivate it.
Thank
Fuck off. That was all right.
No, it was good. That was good. That's why I'm laughing. It was funny.
Scan 3. Done. That's a wrap. Excellent
That's a
work.
wrap. Nah, that was bad.
Legos groups got their data. And
Okay,
Icarus,
let's quickly run
well,
home before
we
anything
know
bad
a little
happens.
more about this place than we did. Still a damn mystery.
Go,
But
go, go,
you
go,
gotta
go,
start
go.
somewhere.
All right, guys, we gotta get off the prospect. We
Yep.
gotta get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
We gotta get back to the pods, and then I'm going to log out for space news.
face.
That's not my pod. That's not my pod.
Dude, get out of my pod. Why are you in my pod? Get out of my pod.
Dude, where's my pod?
Dude, where's your pod, dude?
That's not very Potters of you, bro.
It's not very Potters of you.
Can we get some potters in chat?
Oh, God. The hell was that? Did I get bit by a snapping turtle? Are you kidding me?
That is totally potters.
Potters.
Oh my god.
If I have an animated emote slot, you know what I'll do? I'll take a picture of the Apollo CSM and just flip it, just spin it around. It'll be the pod looking at it from the front, like looking at it from the front.
The
docking
potters
port.
are happening, dude.
Yeah, it'll just
The potters are happening. Alright, here I go. I'm interested to see if you guys can see me, because I'm launching now.
Why are you leaving without us?
Because I didn't need you guys.
Bro, we sat here and
Oh, I
we
see
bonded
him.
over your cat's poop, and that's how you treat us?
Well, look up. Can you see me?
No!
Oh, and he's gone.
There's a mountain in the way, dick.
There's a dick in the way of your mountain?
No, you're the dick. The mountain was in the way, so I couldn't see you,
Alright.
dick.
Who's back?
I thought the mountain was cat's poop.
Yeah, we were bonding over it. Nice and solid, just the way you want. Yeah, I agree,
Yeah.
Buck. Potters should be a pod with its RCS firing just spinning around.
Oh, yeah, we should have that.
That's awesome.
Can
You
Brimo
gotta
do
make
that,
it look
or do
like
I-
a Russian module, though.
Can Brimo do that, or do I need to do that?
No, you got to do it. What the hell?
Yeah, I'll do it before racing, because I'll still be awake.
It has to be a pod looking at it from the front, though. Like, you got to look at it from the front, so you can see, like, the windows and the docking port.
Wait, do you want the Icarus pod, or do you want the like an Apollo pod?
The Apollo CSM would be good.
Alright, CSM pod.
No, it's gotta be the Russian module they just sent up.
Who is Richard? Richard is a dick. Because that's his nickname.
Raman, do you know there was a
His name is
NASCAR
Richard.
driver? You know there was a NASCAR driver named Dick Trickle?
What the fuck?
Yep.
It's a true story.
Why?
His parents were almost as drunk as you are right now when they named him.
Did you know that there was an American football player named Dick Buttkiss?
I can't even do the bra now. Like back when I was a kid, when I was at school doing tennis practice, the president of the tennis place, his name was Richard Face. Literally Dick Face.
You played tennis.
What? Tennis with Dick Face.
That's so good. Tennis with Dick Face.
I'm ready to burn the house
It
down.
doesn't compare to the guy that ran for office back when I was living out in the country. His name was Richard Head.
Did
He
these
was not
parents,
popular.
do these parents do this on purpose? Like, what do you...
No.
They got a.
Yeah.
What do you, like, come on. Okay, so like Remo and I have talked about this. We're not having kids anytime soon, but we both want them. And like someday, right? You're gonna have to think about that one. Like, and like one of the first things to come up in that conversation was, you know, we gotta call it. It has to be a normal name. It can't be something like Dick Face or something, because, like, imagine how much crap they're gonna get in high school. Like, that's our like judgment for what's a good name, right? Like, Is this a good enough? Would this
Yeah,
survive
yeah,
getting
yeah, I
made fun of
gotcha.
in high school? You know? Did these parents just not think of that? We're just gonna call him Dickface. That's awesome. Like, is that?
Dude, my sister,
I'm
one
burning
of
the house
the things that she went through with her third child, right? Her third one. This is like, you had the first try, had the second try, and it's like we got this now, right? The third time, we're gonna call the kid William, right?
Yeah.
EJ, wait. Like,
Because like, all the people like, if you look at people that are in like high court and like lawyers and like, you know, people in really expensive jobs, William is a very, very popular name. Like it's like it's up there for the top jobs.
Yeah.
Bye.
This kid, William, he's a dick. He's a fucking dick. He sucks. He's terrible.
Okay.
No, the name didn't help. Nope, no good. Turns out, name doesn't matter. The kid has to actually be good.
That's probably not good for the. Yeah, whatever. We're leaving. I'm getting out of here.
Boy,
huh?
Who left the chip pan on?
Adios, amigo.
alright, you doing space news and stuff?
Yeah, man.
Alright.
Space. Only fitting. that he's
Thanks for
going to
playing,
space.
dude. Catch you for racing.
Yeah, man. You know,
Looking forward to playing.
you broke a cardinal rule, predominantly. You told everybody on the internet that you have a sister. That's not smart,
Hope Jason
I-
wasn't here.
I have 2 sisters and 1 brother.
bro.
Bro.
Okay, it's time for space news. All right, hey, thanks for playing, everybody.
Thanks for playing, AJ. Catch you later.
All right, brother. Hey, get some sleep or something, man. Jesus.
I ain't doing shit until racing. I'll catch you for racing though.
All right. Fun. See ya, bruh.
All right, bruh.
Yeah, Buck, I did. It's quite strange behavior how people think that's acceptable. But it's alright. It's okay. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and guess the predominant would probably be a little sleepy. A little sleepy by the time racing comes around. It's just a thought. Bruh. Yeah, Jackery, that's that same kind of behavior, you know. Alright. So, I'm going to take a quick break. We'll switch gears here into, space news here and go from there. There's, some space news that obviously came out yesterday, the day that I wasn't, you know, streaming, so that's good. Are you going to play MSE again regularly? Yeah. Sure. We probably won't play... Ooh. Oh, dear. We probably won't play until next week because, you know, we got Space News, Kerbal, and then racing. And then tomorrow we're going to do, like, Minecraft, Space News, Kerbal, and then GTA racing. But yeah, I think we will. And then if there's time, we'll play some Icarus. But yeah, my weekends are pretty jam-packed, which kind of sucks. I don't have much time to play Icarus, but it's okay. I hate to ask, is it still possible to get a game key? DM me on Discord. from there. All right. I'll be back in a second for Space News. Don't go anywhere. Why not via Twitch chat? Because it's easier for me on Discord. And I said on Discord. Sending me a DM in Twitch chat is not going to get you anything. I'll tell you that right now. Anyway, I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay, the port restraint is out. Here comes the spin. Here it goes.
Yeah, we see it down here, Bill. It's beautiful.
Okay, Mike, we're at 52, coming back down to 51 RPM.
Roger, we copy. You guys look good. And Columbia, Houston, everyone down here is go for deploy with 2 minutes left over Hawaii.
And so is everyone up here.
Roger, we copy.
Mike, we hope the TV comes out. It doesn't play back very well on a monitor, but we're relatively sure we got it. And we, by the way, still have that beautiful satellite inside. It's traveling just below it.
Roger, we copy, Bill and Joe, and got a lot of happy people down here. You guys did good work.
Okay, Mike, we delivered. We got SBS off on time. And if you're interested, I'll read you the pad.
Roger, go ahead.
Deliver the crew of Shuttle Mission 5 did. Only 8 hours into the first operational flight of the Space Shuttle program. 5th flight of the orbiter Columbia. The first 4 missions were test flights to prove the space transportation system could provide access to low Earth orbit on a routine basis. Those missions laid the groundwork for the operational era. Shuttle Flight 5 was the beginning of that era. The primary purpose of the mission, to carry 2 communication satellites into orbit, deploy them from the payload bay, then return to Earth.
Columbia, Houston, 30 seconds till LOS, and everything is still go down here for deploy.
Roger, Brian, we copy that. Thank you very much. We're looking forward to having a good one.
Roger, and good luck.
Okay, Houston, this is Columbia. We are 2 for 2. We deliver. Hey, Roy, are we down?
ground now? That was, are we on the ground? Absolutely.
A flawless landing. Only minutes after sunrise at Edwards Air Force Base, California, ended Columbia's 5th mission. Looking slightly weathered, the orbiter had traveled over 10.5 million miles in 5 flights, spent 24 days on orbit, and circled the Earth almost 400 times. It would now return to Kennedy Space Center, Florida, for refurbishment, to be launched again on Shuttle Flight 9. The newest orbiter in NASA's fleet, Challenger, would fly on Shuttle Flight 6. Many weight-saving improvements had been made. The orbiter itself was almost 2,500 pounds lighter because of structural changes. The external tank weighed 10,000 pounds less than the one used on Shuttle Flight 1. The solid rocket boosters were almost 4,000 pounds lighter. The 3 main engines were upgraded to 104% of rated thrust. A blanket-like thermal material replaced 600 thermal tiles in non-critical areas, and all 30,000 tiles were densified to improve their durability. This stack could carry over 17,000 pounds more into orbit than Columbia.
Minus 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. We'll go for main engine ignition. 7, 6. We have main engine ignition. And liftoff. Liftoff of the Orbiter Challenger and the 6th flight of the Space Shuttle. The shuttle has cleared the tower.
Challenger's underway. We got a roll program. Houston copies, Challenger. And some late news for your story. We got a go for deploy. We have a go for deploy.
On Shuttle Flight 6, Challenger's cargo, the tracking and data relay satellite, Tidris, and its solid propellant inertial upper stage rocket, the IUS, weighed almost 19 tons. Tidris was the largest, most advanced communication satellite launched to date,
That is correct.
a major accomplishment in space communications. Tidris is launched from the payload bay by ejection springs, released when explosive bolts are fired. After shuttle moves a safe distance away, the first stage of the IUS rocket fires to boost the satellite from 150 miles to 22,300 miles in altitude. Then the first stage separates. Shortly thereafter, the second stage of the IUS rocket fires to circularize the satellite's orbit. Solar panels and antennas are deployed to provide power and tracking and data relay capability. Having attained a circularized altitude of 22,300 miles and traveling at the same speed as the Earth's rotation, the satellite will remain fixed in orbit over the same location continuously. Later, the first Tidris will be joined by 2 more identical satellites. The 3 will form a space communications network, providing almost continuous coverage to Earth-orbiting spacecraft, not the 15% ground stations provide. The network will be able to track 26 Earth-orbiting spacecraft simultaneously. And because Tidris satellites only relay data, they do not process it, 20 times more information will be handled by this network than could be by ground stations. All data will be relayed directly to the primary NASA ground terminal, White Sands, New Mexico, and from there via domestic satellite to other NASA centers.
Hello there, we're with you over...
Launch of Tidris was on time and nominal. First stage firing of the inertial upper stage also went well.
And Sunnyvale and White Sands send you a special attaboy.
However, halfway through the second stage firing, ground controllers lost communication with the satellite. It was an hour before even intermittent signals were picked up. They indicated Tidris had not yet separated from the IUS, and that both were tumbling at a very high rate of speed. Receiving only intermittent signals from Tidris, using short-life batteries which would soon be depleted, and getting no response to signals sent from the ground, made the outlook for Tidris bleak. Several more hours passed, and then something remarkable happened. Experts still aren't sure why, but either an automatic timing mechanism was engaged, or onboard systems finally acknowledged repeated commands from the ground, separating Tidris from the IUS.
Well, I do have some words.
Now on its own, the satellite stopped tumbling. Ground controllers commanded deployment of the solar array and antennas. However, they quickly learned Tidris was way off course and drifting farther every day. Their only hope of getting it back on course was to use the tiny hydrazine thrusters originally designed for minor attitude and velocity adjustments, not for boosting the 2.5-ton Tidris over 8,500 miles farther into space. But at least the satellite was not lost. NASA officials immediately put their plan into effect. Meanwhile, Shuttle Flight 6 continued as planned.
Okay, we're back with you, Mila, for about 12 more minutes. Got a good TV picture again.
Roger, Houston. Got the hatch closed, and we're waiting for a go for deep rest on time.
That sounds great, Bo.
Copy, we have a go for deep rest on time.
That's affirmative. You have a go. And Challenger, Houston's with you over Guam for about 7.5 minutes.
Roger, hatch is open. EV1 is halfway out. They're configuring the airlock, getting ready for Dawn to come out.
Okay, we're watching.
Houston, still have a suggested setting for the DAC camera now in the sunlight. Okay, Dawn.
This was America's first spacewalk in 9 years. The astronauts were attached by safety tethers to slide wires running just inside the payload bay. They wore a new design in spacesuits, also called extravehicular mobility units. A portable life support system was worn on the back, eliminating the need for a lifeline connected to the orbiter. These suits are not custom built for each astronaut. Tops and bottoms of different sizes can be mixed. They are also more flexible than previous spacesuits. The crew removed tools from a storage locker in the front part of the payload bay.
Hooked on the door here, Connie. You want me just to leave it there? That's the inner hatch. I think it's a fine place to leave it. All right? I shall.
Then moved aft again. Using a cable run through a winch mounted on the bulkhead, then tied to the cradle that had held the IUS, the astronauts demonstrated they could have lowered the cradle manually had commands from on board failed.
There is Velcro here over the outer hatch. That's what I'm going to do, sorry. Velcro in the inner hatch over there. The Velcro, I'm afraid I'll kick it loose.
Winch operations were tested on the front bulkhead using an exergenie as a load to see how many pounds the winch and line could handle.